Coming up on the next episode. Good late, very late afternoon. It's 5:49 in the PM, which is basically 10 minutes from evening. So if anybody's being that specific, it's still light out. Like Bill says, if it's still light out, it's not evening yet. So sun's still up, you know what I mean. So anyway, what you see in front of you is, yes, it is another prototype. This was what I kind of had in mind for the circuit board holder, and you can see the size difference, and that's not open all the way either. Let me open it up all the way here. I don't have it perfect, and I'm still planning on this as far as the final design. These are just some ideas I had to see how well they worked. There you go. That's about full open right there, and you can see that it will accommodate a fairly large radio board, and this is the that way and that way. So that's what I had in mind all along. The way this works, obviously, is you turn the screws, and it tightens up the slide here against the circuit board, which fits in here, and then you tighten it up until it's real tight in there, stays in there. Now, my idea was to put a sheet of plastic in here between the rails, and then put a piece of rubber on it on both ends. This end here is going to be also a lot larger. It's going to be down here, flat as big as this one here. So that would be the size of it as far as the middle part. And that would, like I say, covered in rubber. I think that would hold pretty good. Now, my only problem with this thing here is, like I said, these were just something I wanted to come up with to see if the screw thing worked, and it does work. They do close it up, and the problem is, obviously, you have to either do them both same time, or you know what I mean. It just takes a little while to get it where you want it at, and things like that. But they do work. And that was my whole idea. I wanted to see if it was going to work. I was going to make one of them reverse threads and then put a gear system to where you could turn the center thing here and it would adjust both in and out. Which, that's a good possibility. But I've come up with another idea since then, and I think I actually like it better. This is going to be the bottom of the holder, and this is actually what you'll see on top. And like I said, none of that will be showing. But I thought, eliminate the screw, and this is not the thickness that I'm going to make it. You can see how flimsy it is. That's just this was just a test print, and once I make the actual board holder, it will have this basic thickness on the ends to fit into the holder. But then right after that, it will go into probably a 5 millimeter thickness on there, and the slide will be resized to accommodate that. I'll probably take these off all around and just leave this free sliding like that, and put a nut on top of here, going all the way through it on both ends, and a screw, and then basically you fit it to where you want it, tighten up screws, it's done. Boom. That's the idea anyway. I don't know that that's what I'm going to try next. I'm just trying to find something that's going to be fairly easy to put this in. The idea is you put the board in while the holder is out here on the bench or whatever. Get it all snug and wherever you need to put it at, and then you put it into the holder, and you can turn it and do whatever you want. I have this is the hole for the speaker. Again, the speaker will go in this way. Let's see if I can get this one out. I don't think I can get this out from the other one or not. It's a little tight. There we go. I'm going to readjust that also because that's too tight. But it will go in like this and be in a holder as well. and then that way it's on the axis of it. It won't get in the way or anything like that. It should be out of the way for everything. So that's the way that's going to go, and it will have the same grill and things like that. I just kind of wanted to see how, that was another thing I was trying to test for, see how thick that was going to be, and how much further I need to take it back. And that's a good indication. So there you go. That's that. I just thought I would pass that along to show you I haven't been doing nothing since I worked on the last video. And the last video I worked on is the one coming up tomorrow. Now this is Thursday, so there will be another one Friday, which is in the morning, and that will be the last one I did last weekend, and that's actually the last time I've been in here in the shop. I've been doing the holder. I've been doing a lot of other stuff too as well. So this is the Radio Daze order that I ordered. It did arrive today, so I got 3 sockets. I can get the POG now settled out and get that back like it's supposed to be, and hopefully working still as well as it did. And get those wires attached to the new socket and get that all squared away. And that's that. Now the other item I got in the mail was something I really didn't expect today, but this is a loop stick. You guys may recall this, I don't know. This is I keep getting wrong, got a picture here. Maybe if I looked this way a little bit, it'd be better. There you go. The Superhet AM receiver. You remember that project? I did not have the right coil. I had everything but the coil. And this is the actual coil, LF1020, from the article, which I probably will post a picture of along with this. And so you can see that this is the correct one. I ordered this from Jaycar out of Australia, and I was kind of surprised that it got here as quick as it did. But for the amount of shipping you pay, it should have. So glad that has arrived, and that will get put with the other AM Superhet stuff. So that's a look at what I'm up to. I did make a couple of videos today for Bill. I don't know, what he wanted, I think, was, it'd be a good idea, I guess, if that's, something you need to do. But as far as being able to do that with the ripper, I don't know if that's possible. I haven't read all the comments yet, so I don't know, but maybe it is. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, that's that. I see I've got an update to run on my Linux system in here. I don't know. Did I mention too much about? I think in the video I did for tomorrow, I think I mentioned my possible move into the new spare bedroom. New to me because I haven't had it so long. I've already moved my printer in there. My 3D printer is in there, and that's working out well because I have the Octoprint hooked up to it, and all I have to do is sit. I can still sit in the living room and set up prints and do all that. The only thing I have to do is go into the bedroom, flip on the switch. It's on a power strip, and that turns everything on, and I may clean the bed or something like that, but other than that, it's ready to go then. And I just, put in the design and go to town. So that's the deal with that. I haven't really decided yet for sure what I'm doing on the desk. I want to make it bigger, and I do have a piece of, and I for lack of a better term, I call this masonite because that's what I always called it when I first discovered it. And it's basically a composite type. Not really sure what you call it, but anyway, it's probably maybe 3/16 of an inch wide, maybe, I don't know, closer to an eighth, maybe, I don't know. But I didn't buy it. I got this actually for Christmas. I told my daughter what I wanted, and they picked it up at Home Depot. It's a 4x8 sheet. It's white on one side, and it's the composite material on the other side. And I thought about using it to make my new top for this. And I'm really looking at something to be about, like I said, 6 inches on each end, so that'll be another foot. So if this is a 4-foot desk, which I think it is, that would be roughly 5 foot lengthwise, and then 2 foot and a half width, because I think it's 2 foot now. And like I said, that would add quite a bit of space in my for my bench. And so, like I said, that's just a possibility. I haven't decided yet to do that or not. I did price stuff on at Home Depot for the 1/4-inch MDF board, and the only thing they have there is a 2x4 sheet, and that's basically what I have. So that's really not helpful at all. So if they had either a 4x8 or a 6x8, 4x6 or something like, 4x6 I guess would be what it is. But they don't have that, so they just have the 2x4 and the that's it. Not even a 4x8. So anyway, I think Lowe's had the 4x8 sheet, but I'd never go away to Lowe's, and that's in Columbus. I don't really want to do that. Plus, I don't have a way of easily hauling a 4x8 sheet of anything in my car, obviously. So, anywho, that's that. So, probably going to work on the stuff this weekend. That's what I've been doing here lately. For some reason, I work on the weekends on projects like this, and then through the week I usually do other stuff like the 3D printing and things like that, and that's kind of what I've been sticking with. And so that's that, and so hopefully I can get some of this wiped out here. I was hoping to get the tubes for this Ward's Airline radio, the 50C5 and the 12DT8 that I ordered, and you'll see that video tomorrow. So I don't even know when this is going to post, maybe over the weekend, I don't know, we haven't decided yet. It may be Monday, so we'll see. But again, I thought I would get those probably this weekend maybe. Still got tomorrow, but I haven't even seen where they've been shipped yet, so don't know, we'll see. But they have been ordered and hopefully shipped. So, alright, that's that. I'm going to get off here for a while and go relax a little bit. Bob's been off on an adventure, and so he's back at home now, and I've been talking with him on the text. But so he's pretty wiped out from his adventure, so I can understand that. It doesn't take much to wipe us old guys out. Stuff that we're not used to, especially, so anywho, that's that. Like I said, I'm going to get off here, and you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see ya.